Ah, geez, it's bright out here. If only we developed some way to bring shade to the front of a catamaran. And we did. This is Matt with Sunrise Yacht Products. You may have seen us at Annapolis last year where we introduced the Sunrise Shade. That was the prototype form. 6 months and a lot of hard work later, we're introducing the finalized Sunrise Shade. It's a little harder to do right than it looks. But we're Sunrise, so of course we did it right. We're known for our nets that you can actually see right here and the UV durability they have. So we had to choose a material that had similar UV durability. We chose HDPE, high density polyethylene, which is definitely the class leading product for this type of material in this application. This is not waterproof, and that is intentional because that would increase the windage and the resulting loads around your boat, which you don't want in most cases. It's designed that you do not need a halyard in order to raise your shade. It's going to attach to a softener that you're going to mount around your jib, an attachment with a tensioning point on your mast. There's going to be 2 attachment points to your aft outboard shrouds and 2 attachment points to your pulpit. This is not a generic shade. Each one will be built to your boat. You can send us the measurements if we don't already have your boat on file. On some boats, such as this Leopard, you've got a ready-made attachment point. On aluminum mast, you're going to have the option to put a pad eye here. And then on some masts, you're going to just wrap around. So you'll use a piece of Dyneema line instead of this little piece of webbing. In this case, this is a ready-made easy attachment point. We just pass this through, and this tensioning device is ready to go. So once everything's in place for your attachment points, it only takes about 2.5 minutes to set this up, and it's just as quick to take down. If you want it to come farther forward to leave your solar panels more exposure to the sun, let us know. We can modify it for a small fee to do that. There's a few bonus points here. One, you have a little hangy point here, so you can hang a speaker or a light. Now these can be used a few ways. One is you can drop a halyard down to some metal rings and pull this up if you want this to be higher than it currently sits. The other is that when you do that, you can attach a hanging chair to this. So one of the things that bothered us was we were making really comfortable nets for the front of boats, but people weren't using them a bunch, partially because they didn't have good pillows or shade. So we've made those and introduced them so you can enjoy the front of your boat. Think about it. On a sailing catamaran, this forward portion of the boat is 50% of your outdoor living space. And we want you to be able to enjoy it. Give us a call. Our netting engineers are always available to talk if you have any questions at all. So yeah, I hope that's helpful. Thanks for coming along for the ride and have a great day.